What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We're continuing more or less where we left off in the last one. What we're going to do though is we're going to eat very, very little food, what we've got left. Leaves us with 2 food left. That's it. Anyway, let's go check on our food production back here. Yeah, these guys are still growing, so yeah, they've still got another day's worth of growing. Right, what we're going to do today is we're going to go try and get the sulfuric acid done, I think. We're going to go do some mining as well, but... so for the battery, I've already got, I think, 2, so I need 18 more, but... making the acid in here is a lot better off. Because it only requires 1 water, which isn't too bad. It just means making more of it. Right, let's see what we need. Right, let's... So, to make water, I need water. I need the O2. And we can make carbon dioxide now, can't we? So, right, what do I actually need over here? Do I need... I need H2O. Okay, so I only need H2O. So, I need... actually, do we have any hydrogen left over? No. Great. Which means I need to make more. I need to make more water bottles. So to make more water bottles, I need more hydrogen, which I have none. Great. I've got 2 water, that's it, that's all I've got left. Damn. Okay, I've hit a wall. Oh no, I have 4 hydrogen. I have 4 hydrogen. Never mind, never mind. What are you again? You are methane. Yeah, you're fine for now. Okay, so... Right, okay, I've got 4... I need a carbon dioxide, so CO2. So what I need is, I need that recipe. I need to make more water. And then I can make more CO2 and then make more acid. Right, this is gonna be a fun day, I reckon. So, I need... O2 I don't really need right now, so O2 can just get slapped in there for now. That there's what I'm trying to make. So I'm going to try and make some more CO2 here, so... I'll have to find it because I can't remember what it's called. Acid, CO2, 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 there you are. We need more aluminium in the machine, which is fine. There's more aluminium, iron, silicon. Silicon, iron. I literally had none left in the machine at all. Holy moly. Okay. Right, let's go back to printing. Let's go back to CO2. Go and make 4. And now I'm out of iron, so I need more iron now. Okay, that's fine. Pretty sure they have to be full anyway for the thing, so... Okay, we're just above the end. I just want to see if it drops, if I... Right, is that all of them done? Yep. Yeah, we're still at the same, actually. Which is good. Right, where are we at? Well, I need more hydrogen now, don't I? Got more water bottles, though. Which is always good. Right, well, I guess what we'll do is, what is the recipe for this again? For the water, 4 water bottles. Press 4 to get hydrogen. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Start it. Actually, I haven't selected it, have I? So let me just select it. Start it. Gives me some more hydrogen. And then we need the hydrogen and CO2, which... then what do we need after that? We need... What do I need after that to make acid? Mainly just water, actually. So yeah, just water and then acid. So yeah, it's just making hydrogen, and then keep going. Well, okay, that was quick. So there's more hydrogen. There's more O2 than what I need. Then what was I making after the O2? I was doing... CO2 and 4 hydrogen. Make the methane. Is that right? Honestly, I've completely confused myself now. So yeah, I just need water now. That's all I really need, is just water. That's all I need, water. Yeah, the CO2 then makes more water. But I need the hydrogen for it. Yeah, that's right. Right. Start the recipe. It only takes 45 minutes. It shouldn't take too long. And it's just literally make enough water to make enough water to make me acid. And then once the acid's made, what do I need after that? Sorry, it wasn't that, was it? It was... yeah, just once I've got 20 acid, that's it, I'm good to go. Yeah, so it's just literally just spin, rinse, repeat this for a little bit, just to try and get as much acid as I can. I need... I can't remember how much acid we get from this, actually. It's just the water I need in it, yeah. I can't remember which even step I'm moving on now. I just need to make a bunch of water. Hydrogen into water, into water, into hydrogen into water again. And then hopefully double what I've got. Making something from nothing. There we go. There's some more water. Let's put another CO2 in there, which makes some more water. I think then we've got to go through the whole stages again to create more hydrogen. I think it does double everything. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. But I think I'm actually making the acid as I go. Yeah, it would help if I had loads of bottles I could just quickly make. Not sure how you unlock them. I haven't seen them in the tree or anything. That's my main thing. I think I am getting plenty of O2 bottles as well in the process of doing all of this. Which will come in useful at some point, so we'll hang on to them. Even if I've got like a room just full of goddamn CO2 balls, we're gonna have to go do some mining as well today, which means we're going back up on the hill. I'm just gonna try and, well, make as much as I can. I actually need 4 bottles of water again, so do the same process we just did. There we go. There's 4 bottles of water again. Hold on, is that including the... No, it's not including the one I've got. Okay, cool. So we are actually going around in the right circle here, so it's fine. Let's start that replication. And yeah, we just sort of go around in circles, making hydrogen, making CO2, making O2 again, and then, you know, spin, rinse, repeat. Until I've got quite literally 20 acid. Very much fun, this. And I've got to say, it's one way of doing it all. Like, obviously we can make acid the other way, but I just need more water bottles. Like, I'm making 4 at a time. So I am making acid very, very slowly, but... There you go, there's my hydrogen again. More O2 bottles. I'm gonna have to live with. Right, then we want to do...
Available point for technological advancement.
The carbon dioxide, 4 hydrogen into those. Start. Very much circles this, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest with you, it makes the game more interesting, but it makes it more painful as well at the same time. If we could just make the water bottles, would be a hell of a lot easier. I just don't know why I haven't unlocked them yet. That's still growing. And this one takes forever to do as well. Yeah, it takes 45 minutes per, so what we could do is... I don't have enough... I do have enough to set off like the next one. What's needed for the next one? Another 4 hydrogen and another CO2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the O2 in here. We're going to go out and do a little bit of mining. Put that in there. That can just go in there as well. That's going to go in on the next cycle. Yeah, the rest we can take with us. There we go. There's the next set done. O2 and that. Get those going. Hold on. How many do I have? 2. That's going to give me another 2, so that's 4 again. Right, yeah. Alright, let's leave that to do its thing. I need the 2 water bottles for the next stage, so let me just put those guys there. Actually, let me just move those up there and put those down there. O2 can go up at the top for now. We've got plenty of O2 bottles. Don't know what to do with them all, to be honest with you. Right, we're going out. We're going to go do some mining to sort of like keep the day going.
Equalizing pressure.
Getting a little bit of that's a rock right there. I've only just realized that rock. Just see what it is. Calcium. Oh. I always do with a bit of calcium rock, so we'll take it. There we go. It's that rock kit taken care of as well. But yeah, we're starting to run out of rocks around the base, actually. We do need some more iron, though. So, most of these over here, I'm pretty sure are iron anyway. So, you know what? We'll go finish off the rock that we were mining. We'll come back down to these guys down here. Plenty of time left in the day as well to do all this, so... Hope you guys are enjoying the series though. Like we're on like episode, I think this is episode 13, I do believe. It goes up on a Wednesday. Time flies in this game. Honestly, this game is one of those games where I can play it as much as I want, but I never get bored of it. I only really end the series because usually by the time we get to the end, like the views start to like drop off, and I just don't feel like I think I've done everything by that point. Usually. I should have really repaired this tool as well, to be fair. Finish off this rock anyway. One thing I can't wait for is when we get the... we need to finish off like a bit of the story here as well. Got loads to do still. Things will start to pick up in about like... well, things will start happening in rapid succession as soon as we get so I get past like these like early stage bits. That's pretty much this rock, pretty much done. Just need to... Sometimes finding the quick... There it is though. It's actually sometimes a bit harder to see. It's just cheaper to just keep on hitting it, or more time effective I should say, to start hitting it and then find the... Still missing a few bits. But we will need to go find more rocks as well, a little bit further out. These rocks out closest to base only last a short amount of time, normally. Got a lot more iron though kicking around like near base than anything else. To be honest with you, we have plenty of aluminium. Like loads of aluminium. It's crazy. Normally aluminium's the one where it's usually not as like rich near where you originally start off. You must have played with the spawn rates of that a little bit more since the last time I played, which is yet again well over a year ago now. I know I've probably said this story once before. You guys probably know if you have been around for a while. Last time I played this game, I wasn't even in the country. I was actually abroad. I was actually, I'll tell you exactly where I was. I was in Florida on a family vacation. And it was very nice. I enjoyed myself. And I also got very unwell in the middle of it, which I had to slow down some uploads. I had enough recorded to keep me going for a few weeks, for just over a week. I needed it, to be honest with you. Like, I was wiped out for a few days. It's more than a few days, but yeah. What I would do to bring those times back. We'll pick that up there for a second. Right, that's this place done. Well, what we'll do is we'll head over the hill. We'll hit up these. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go pick up this rock over here. I'm trying to get like all the further away rocks done first, and then start to sort back towards where we live. It's all good and fun trying to get everything done so close to home, but then when you I think I now need more silicon than I need anything else. But I need to make more CO2 containers to make more water to make more of everything else. It's the only quick and cheap, easy way I know how to do everything. As of right now. If I knew how to make water bottles, it would be real easy. Nice to know what I'm actually mining up now, though, with the good old what's it called now? With the scanner tool. Every time I play this game as well, I really want to watch the, well, what's the guy, I can't remember the name of the film now. I always forget what, I start talking and I forget what film I was on about, or what I was talking about. Can't remember what film it is. It's the one where the guy's stuck on Mars and he's got he like makes his own like potato farm and everything like that. That film always reminds me of this game. And this game reminds me of that film. Right, how are we doing for time? It's probably just safe to head back. We should have enough mined up for today, and then we can finish off what we were doing. I just really need to make this battery acid. That's all I really need. Well, I need to make the sulfuric acid to then make the battery. I need 20 of it though, which is a bit of a killer. Right, what's the battery percentage on? I'll put it on charge. Oh, couldn't figure out where I was there. No. It's not what I wanted. I wanted you to pick that up and plug that right into there. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna go in before it gets too cold.
External oxygen detected.
And we can take our helmet off because we're inside.
External.
Right, what we'll do is we'll just get our water bottles out. And we'll just do the same again. Actually, no, we don't need to do the same again now. We now need to do the good old water into hydrogen again. Give us loads of O2. What recipe do we have to get rid of the O2? I can't really remember now. Let me just switch over to my other monitor again. Gives me the methane. Gives me the hydrogen, oxygen. That gives me the methane and that. I'm not really increasing my water though.
Suit power 75%.
It's just giving me a bunch of O2. I don't know what I was doing with all the O2 now. Hold on a second, was I making something else with it? I don't remember what I was trying to make now.
Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
I'll get in. Dust devils now. Yeah, really. I was hoping to make more water bottles, but I'm not making more O2 bottles, which doesn't really help me, I don't think. Gives me methane. I need methane for something. No, I don't remember what I need it for now. No. Unless if I make the
Weather
stuff
alert.
from that.
Dust devils detected.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep. We're going to go sleep away the dust devils, so let's do that until 7:10. I think what I was hoping to do is make more water, and I'm not. Yeah, dust devils are fine. But yeah, I'm still not making more water really, am I? I'm making more... I've got hydrogen, but then I'm not making any more hydrogen, I'm just making more O2 bottles than what I know what to shake a stick at. And really what I need is over here, if I do the acid, I need water bottles for it. Trying to think what the easiest way to getting around this is, other than while that repairs. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna switch screens. Yeah, so just looking at the wiki there, it's just saying that you can unlock them through the technology tree, but I am not seeing them anywhere. I see the food processors and stuff like that, but I'm just not seeing them in the tree of things that we can unlock and build. I don't think there'll be an electricity, which we do have a lot of electricity now, so let's go with that.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
Let's get that, because I think that's going to be more useful to me now.
Technology access level increased.
So that gives us the CO2 scrubber, pumping station. Gives us the beds and the universal repair kits. Ah, here we are, water bottle. There we go. Well, that makes my life a lot easier now. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. I found it eventually. Water bottle. I need more iron in the doodah. Let's just do my iron, silicon. Put you in there. Put you in there. Right. So let's just go here. Let me go. Water bottles. Right, how much acid do I need left? How much acid do I need now? So I've got 2. I need 18 more. It's not going to cost me 18 bottles, is it? It is 18 bottles I'm going to need to print. God damn it, I don't have enough inventory space either. So, water bottles. I need a whole... I can only do 10. I need more iron. That gives me 9, so let's start printing 9. Let me go get some more iron then. Is it daytime? I have no idea.
Suit pressurized.
I think it's like 8 AM in the morning. It is. I guess what we'll do is just to make sure we... Oh, actually, let's just go make sure that we don't run out of water or anything. Let me just go check the water over here. Let's see how we're doing. 39 litres stored. I think we're actually doing okay for water now. I think we're overproducing massively, but... Yeah, okay. I've got enough water there to last me like a few days, so... I don't have enough electricity to last me a whole couple of days though, so we need to go sort that out. Actually, let's just empty our inventory now, because I'm done in what I was doing for a while. So, hydrogen, you can just go there, because I know I'm going to use it. You can go in there, you can go in there. What are you? Your sulfur. I think that box is now full. I need to go make myself another box. Sulfur can just go in there for now. Can you go in there? No, you can't go in there. Okay. Well, you're just gonna stay there, Mr. Titanium. I think it's titanium in it. Yeah. You can stay in my inventory because I know what you are. I've done that. Right, let's go clean off some panels quick. And then we'll go mining. It's always good just to clean off your panels. They do clean themselves over time, but I know I keep on saying this, but honestly, it's one of like the easiest things you can do just to make sure that your power generation is like continuously going anyway. I'd rather be producing power than not producing it and then potentially run out in the middle of the night, which is not really that great now these days because we've now got a lot of things going on in our base where we need the power. But then yet again, I could actually increase the battery and then probably be able to run the base like about 2 days off of battery power itself, like current consumption. But then yet again, we also need to get the I've planned out the water generation system. It's not really that needed right now though. I'm not going to clean them all the way. I don't really need 100% solar panels working, so get them going to pretty much like all the way, and they can clean the last little bit off themselves. I'll do. Go check our power generation anyway. This guy should always be full. It is. And you've got almost 1,000 in you anyway, so yeah, we were probably okay actually. Like those guys as well, by the way, they'll power themselves during the day, but on a night, the battery will kick in. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put at least it sort of runs into the night a little bit. We are hungry though. We are getting a bit peckish, which means we're currently out of normal food. We're out of cheap food, I should really say. Oh, they're done. They're done. Which means we need to swap these guys around. I don't have the planting table yet, do I? Crap. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this all manually. Well, what we'll do is we'll just take off my helmet just so it makes it a little bit easier. These guys are going to get a little bit of withering effect, but that's fine. It won't take me that long to replant all these guys. Just means our water consumption is about to go through the roof. Because we've got 2 of these guys operational. I can't wait to get beet seeds and then actually have some decent food. I'm not sure if that's still the right recipe for the food I need, but as soon as we get like a greenhouse operational, our food should, in theory, increase dramatically. I just had to stop my phone from listening to me because when I say seriously, it thinks I say Siri. Alright, anyway. You, on. No, you on. I just turned off. I didn't want to turn off because we're about to plant some seeds. A little bit more power consumption, quite a bit more water consumption though. And those guys should be fine. We should be okay for water, I think. I don't think our demand is that much. Yeah, I think I'm supplying 10. which gives me plenty of overhead, so I'm quite good there for now. Anyway, let's head out. Now we're
Suit
back home.
pressurized. Equalizing pressure.
Alright, let's head out and go grab some more iron, I think. Are we actually plugged in? No, we actually are. Not anymore, we're not. Right, off to go see some more iron. We're out a lot earlier today, though. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly and steadily, we're getting there. This thing pretty much fully charged as well, which is nice. Just one of those panels takes to fill it all the way up. To be honest with you, I probably could get away with one panel really being there instead of two. I think two's a bit overkill. At least for now. Well, I guess I'll put two in, and then obviously it gives me plenty of room for expansion. Luckily, solar panels don't like degrade. Just that they don't really degrade in a lot of situations in a lot of games. Usually it's the like the wind turbines would degrade. I know it's the same in oh, there's aluminium. It was the same in The Last Caretaker, which has actually had updates. Last week it had an update. I knew it was coming for a while, but a little bit more to explore. We might jump on eventually for like maybe an episode or two. Go check out like the new content. My very broken ship. If you know, you know. If you don't know, the game updated and sort of broke and welded something into the ship that shouldn't be there. But yeah, it's an early access game. It's like how this game was. Like at first it was a little bit buggy. I remember it being a little bit buggy way back in the beginning. It's now full release now though. As soon as The Last Caretaker goes full release, that's going to be fun. I find this part of the game like so like peaceful and just relaxing. I'm not gonna lie, I love this part of the game. That's why I keep on going so quiet, folks. I'm just like,
for technological advancement.
Just peaceful. Yeah, it looks like we're getting like a lot of technology points that we need, so we need the technology points anyway to progress. I spent one just to try and unlock one thing. Speed up time a little bit. Try and get that truck sorted. So as soon as we get that truck sorted, the sooner we can go further, the longer. So I'm pretty sure that truck keeps me warm during the night, which means I can technically travel at night in the cold. And then all I have to do is just risk myself from pretty much the truck to the base. And then that's it. We're in the base, we're in the safe. Which is good. Helps us out a lot. And then we'll go from the truck to the like the next best thing. Especially, I think we need to start continuing with the story here a little bit. I've really neglected it a bit, but because we've been trying to do other things. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Sometimes you have to actually step back and look. Oh, there's a rock there. I missed that rock. I don't know what that one is, but we'll go grab that one and that one over there. Hold on, what's that? Bit of silicon I missed. There you go. Oh wow, there's loads over here, like. Can't remember what this even is. I have to actually look down at my keyboard to figure out. This is iron, okay. Yeah, we need iron, so. Can't wait until we get the next pickaxe update. Grinding down these rocks is going to be such a breeze. Yeah, I think I actually like this update more than previous ones. It was nice to come back, actually. I think I chose a good time to come back. Then yet again, I'm going to say this now, early on. It's probably going to be a while before we come back to the game again. It might be another year. But it is nice to leap around about once every couple of years or so. You just come and check out what's new. I like doing that with games. To be honest with you, one of my favorite content creators. He's I would say he's relatively small. He's not as small as me, but he's from Australia. And he does similar content to what I do. Some people probably know who I'm on about. I'm not gonna say names, but I do like his content. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna say his name. It's because I can't remember it. To be honest with you, like, I watch his content from time to time. It's the content I like to watch, content I like to make. I always say, if you're doing something, do something you enjoy to do. Anything in life, if you enjoy to cook. You know, if you don't enjoy it, then don't cook as much, I guess. But no, like, most of the time, it's like, if you enjoy what you're doing, it makes things a lot better. It's like if you have a look there on the right hand side, it tells you like what it contains. So it contains silicon, calcium, aluminium, but it also, like, the main component's iron. Once we get to like later stages, that will become more and more relevant. As we get further into the game, because then we actually start making because we'll break down the rock and it'll start giving us more and more resources and everything else it can make. I think this one here just gives us iron, but eventually it'll give us like aluminium, silicon, etc. Right now we're just mining it for its pretty much its raw resource, its main resource, not for everything else. We can start doing that once we've got the truck as well. This stuff we can start to gain other types of resources from it. Can't wait until that happens, but we're still a bit off.
Available point for technological advancement.
It's good, so we're getting points, which we need. yeah, we really need to start going exploring eventually. I've got the itch to go explore. I love exploring. But until we get this truck operational, it's not going to be a thing. Just for the sheer fact of if we're traveling further, I need to go faster than this little bike can get us. If we're going somewhere local, that's great. But if we're going further afield, I need something faster and something that can protect us, i.e. Mars truck. It makes sense. Me anyway, it does. That's the last one in this area, yeah. Right. Let's have a look in our little box to see what we've got currently. 200 aluminium, 112 iron, 4 silicon. Is that it? Just 4 silicon. And then we've got like 500,000 sulfur, which, to be honest with you, we need for doing what we're currently doing. But we also need the resources too. But I need more iron. I'm gonna head back around the corner anyway, and we'll start on a couple of these big rocks up over here and work our way back down into the valley. I think they're mostly iron these anyway, but I want to leave some of them for when we're doing more bigger. Oh, I haven't actually scanned this one. What are you? Iron. Iron. Aluminium even. Aluminium as well. Nice, okay. We've got plenty of rocks back up over here to get us working and moving a bit. But yeah, if you guys want to recommend anything as well, if you want me to go do something or go see a place, or if you want to see me do something in the game, let me know, because I am more than happy to accommodate. Sometimes this game is honestly just so chill, I can just sit here and just do this for hours on end, but what I like to do is I like to sort of rotate the content a little bit as well. So like right now we're doing a lot of mining, we've done loads down there for the chemistry table. I'm starting to get chemistry tabled out a little bit. I need to switch it up with something else, so what I'm going to try and do is we're going to try and explore. Maybe it's back end of the week, so let's say tomorrow's episode. Where we at this one? So we're just about an hour in now, so we've just done day 1. So more than likely what we'll do is, like, say, hopefully if we can get the day tomorrow to do the new turn on the light so we can see, to do the actually, how's my O2 actually? That's one thing I haven't looked at. It's full actually. Water's getting a little bit low, but that's fine. What was I saying? Before I had to check that. Well, hopefully we'll get the Mars truck done over the next, over this back end of this episode. Hopefully, is what I'm hoping to be. Because if I can get enough water bottles done, I can fill them all up all at once. And then we can just make the acids directly in the table, and then from there it's just as simple as cracking on. Getting it built. That's going to be the most fun bit. I'm probably going to have to go back out here and do some more mining. Well, I'm hoping to get it all done today if we can. Okay, it's starting to get cold, but not too cold.
Available point for technological advancement.
Well, we're still getting electricity points as well, which that's the first one I always end up completing anyway. Just because we get it every day. We're doing nothing. The more panels you got in and everything like that, the more electricity you do make, the quicker you get them, but... Like, how often do you see me updating, like, electricity stuff? Usually it's all in one sweep. Walking around the rock looking for the thing, can't find it. Get this one done. And then once this one's done,
Soup power, 50%.
okay, got loads of soup power left then. That's like a little trail of rocks. Right, what we'll do is we'll stand back a bit and we'll just have a look to see if I missed anything. I don't think I have. Anyway, let's head back. Luckily, I know exactly where we're going. Nice and easy ride back. How are we doing for power on this thing? 80. Yeah, I don't really need to charge it really, so I'm not going to plug it in. Just really want to get this guy operational. What we'll do is I'm just going to reverse it into its position. That'll be the off the light. And on my light so I can see where the hell I'm going.
Equalized external oxygen detected.
And we'll just turn that off.
Source,
Right.
external.
Look at all the water bottles. Well, I got a lot of water bottles there to fill up, so let's do that first, shall we?
Water, refilled.
Should hopefully do all of them. Judging by it's still running, it's doing all of them, so. Let's just check to make sure it definitely is. Yeah, it is. It's slowly doing them all.
Water, refilled.
Hopefully it should turn it off eventually once it's done. To be honest with you, it's a lot. Is it done yet? There you go. Pretty sure that should now them all be filled. Yeah, they are. Good. Right, let's start making some acid. Unfortunately, they're all gonna have to go in there, which means all this is gonna have to. That's gonna have to stay up there. All this is gonna have to come out. While all this goes in. This is definitely the easier way of doing this, other than doing it on the bench. Right, let's try and make some of this. Oh, don't I have the sulfur in? That's pure silicon. Must be me sulfur. Looks like I can make 9. There you go, I got 11, so I need 9 more. Right, can I quickly print 9 more? Right, can I print 9 more? water bottles. Oh, hold on a second. Just move everything back up. Also, I'm using the 3D printer more than I actually thought I would, you know. Like, usually I don't use this one a lot. I use the other one more. The one in the capsule, that is. Yep, there you go. 9 more water bottles. Which now I need to drag all those into here. What's that? Is that pure silicon? No, that's sulfur. Now all these guys can come in here. Then we sit down in the sink and fill them all up again. It's been rinse repeat, but we'll do that in the morning. Right, let's go sleep. Wait. 7:20 will do. Right. Let's go see how our plants are doing. Oh, they're almost there. They're almost there. Taking a bit longer. Right, anyway. Let's sit here for a minute.
Water refilled.
Now we just sort of sit here and wait until it stops going again. Temperature outside though is still quite low by the looks of it. Did need to repair some of my tools though. Some of them are getting fairly low. Still going. There you go. That looks like all of them should be completed. Indeed, they all are. Cool. Right. Back over to the 3D printer. Time to pull everything back out of here again. There's now time to put all of the water back in there. And then start 3D printing again. Right, back to printing. Oh, I didn't put my sulfur in. Whoops. There we go. And then we just max that out until it hits 9, and then we hit go. And there should be a quick print. What we'll do is we'll put all this back here again. Take that out. That can just go in there for now. There we go. There's 20. Right, let's go back to 3D printing, shall we? And then let's just go back to battery. Oh, I need pure silicon. Pure silicon. Oh, didn't put that in there either, did I? One battery that's taken us best part of a week to make. Print. No. Add to queue. Oh, honestly. Right, and then we need to go figure out what else we need for this goddamn thing, honestly. It's gonna take a couple of minutes here to print, but that's fine. Does it actually tell you how long the print is? No, it doesn't. Oh, I also need one of these actually, so yeah, please build one of those as well. We're going to get the big plank crate eventually, but small one will do for now. There we go, that's that done. We'll just leave that to print. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's put our helmet back
Suit
on.
pressurized.
I want to go see what else we need for this thing. So, why is it not showing me? Not sure why. What else do I actually need for it then? So I need some glass plates. I need 4 rubber, 8 pure silicon. Seriously, I need another 2?
Visualize external oxygen detected.
Okay, let's so I need another 2, so there's another 2 after the plant crate gets built. I've got to fill those guys up, make some more acid, which, do I have any more sulfur kicking around? Yes, I do, actually. Get in. That's pure silicon. I've got me pure silicon. Okay, so I'm good for pure silicon. Sulfur, I need 2. I'm just gonna go fill those 2 up quick.
Water refilled.
Oh, it just come up on the left hand side, so 0 of 2. There we go. Okay, so let me just do that. Let me just do that. Let me just do that. Adds. Adds. Okay, there's that done at least. Right, now what else do I need? So, I've got that. I've got that. Okay, we need 4 rubber. I think I have 4 rubber, or I might have 3. I've got 3. I need 1 more rubber. Do I remember how to make rubber? Do I? Hell, okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me just pull open this, and then what we'll do is I'll just switch my screens quick. And I want to go figure out what we need to make rubber, because I don't really remember. Yes, I need plastic pellets and sulfur. How do I make plastic pellets again? I need 1 methane. No. Yeah. Almond powder, right? Hold on. Do I know how to make that already? Chemistry. Yeah, polymer. Okay, yeah, so I need O2, which I've got loads of, and methane 2 and that. Okay. That's easy enough. I as well as make a little bit more of it while I've got it, right? So, well, what I might as well do is I might as well just go, I've got loads of O2 here left over from that. I only need 1, and I need methane, which I think we've got some left over from when we were doing other bits. Hydrogen, chlorine. Methane. Got 1. Seriously, all I got is 1 methane. I actually need 2. I'm gonna need some more methane, which I don't have any of. Silly question, do we have a recipe already which gives us methane? Yeah, carbon dioxide and 4 hydrogen. Carbon dioxide. What was it? Carbon CO2 and. Okay, so I've got 8 of that, so that's fine. I just need 2 carbon dioxide bottles. That's it. CO2 bottles times 2. CO2 times 2. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this battery in here as well, just to let it charge while we... Oh, and I've just knocked off the power. Luckily it's daytime, so I can go outside and increase.
Oxygen source, external. Suit pressurized. Equalizing pressure.
I don't even know how much it's wanting right now either, so... It's going to be fun to figure out. So 60, let's knock that up to say 80. Should be able to sustain that, I would reckon.
External oxygen detected.
There we go. There you go. She's charging. She should be fine now. If push comes to shove, we can
external.
We can do other bits. Right. Okay. Do I have my oxygen tanks? CO2 tanks. I do. Right. So let me open up this. Fill CO2. Fill CO2. Done. Right, now what we do is we now simply make this start. Then we do it again. How long does it take? 45 minutes. Okay, it's not too long, but this bloody Mars truck, I swear. Okay, so I need some glass plates as well. I need 9 glass plates. That's it, just 9 glass plates. Please be able to make 9. Oh no, I'm 1 silicon short. Well, 2, 3 to be exact, but god damn it. I want to need to go out and go find some more silicon today as well. We're almost there, like literally we're on the edge of getting this. On the edge. Can't believe it, honestly. Okay, we need hydrogen in that, the CO2. We on day 3 now? Or is it day 2? I've lost count of which day I'm on. To be honest with you. What Sol we on?
Suit pressurized.
No, we're not on Sol. Is that right? 2 seconds.
Oxygen source, external.
Have I gone over my day marker? Yeah, so we should be on Sol 25 by the end of this episode, which we're on, okay. That's fine. Okay, what was I putting back in this? I was putting the hydrogen back in and the CO2. Collect, start. Which gives me the methane, and then what will we getting doing after the methane again? I forgot what I was making now. Rubber. That's right, I was making rubber production, wasn't I? I just need to go switch back over to my rubber production. Right, okay, yes, that gives me methane and water. And then I think I need to type the next one in manually, don't I? To do the rubber. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. This guy should finish up relatively good here, which should give me some more methane. Why am I looking at the methane production over here? I need to be looking at my rubber production here. No, because, yeah, we know we need to make plastics, don't we? Then do the rubber, yeah. I need oxygen bottles, which I've got. Oh, 2 bottles. And 2 methane per. So, yeah, that's fine. We've got the... I'm going to overproduce a bit of rubber. There we go, that was successful. Cool. Right, now we need to do our methane. And oxygen bottles. Got more bloody water bottles that I know what to do with. Okay, now we need to set the thing. So 200 degrees. 200. Pressure needs to be 5,000. And the duration is 40. That should give us our rubber. We've only got 3 there. I'm down 1. It's fine. I'll figure out the rest later. That's methane as well. I already had it. Right, what do we need to make this one piece of glass? A little bit more silicon, right. I guess while we wait for that, let's go get some silicon.
Equalizing pressure.
Then we can build this damn thing today. The sooner we get it done, the better, really. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scan all these rocks until I find some silicon. As soon as we find some silicon, we're just going to break down the rock and go back. Grab our rubber. Build 1. There you go, it's just been made. Can't believe that I just went into another box and found a bunch of methane. Well, I can, but honestly. Iron. 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 I just need a silicon rock. Aluminium. Iron. Iron. I'm like 99% sure all these are going to be like mainly iron. Tell when I've actually scanned the rock why it actually comes up what it actually already is. Yep. All of them are iron. Great, means everything here is iron. Which means if I need iron, I'm coming here. I now know that 100% all of these are iron. Without fail. So we're going up the hill to go try and find at least a silicon rock. So all I need is one silicon rock. Just the one. Nothing more, nothing less. This guy doesn't really go very quick either, which is winds me up. Oh, actually really hungry as well. I think our potatoes are done as well, so should be able to get some sustenance from them. Alright, here will do. Aluminium. Iron. Looks like we're starting to break that one down already. God damn, all these are bloody calcium. God damn it. I really need to get this this silicon. The thing that we can hack. Another one over there, like, as well. Good damn. There's nothing really else I can really... That's right there though, but I really need to find this I really need to find this silicon before I end up play. All the rocks over here. I'm gonna go try. They're reasonably close, so I'm trying to get like all of the close ones as close as I can. Hopefully one of these 4 rocks over here are silicon. Five even. 3, no, 2. Aluminium, great. Silicon. Don't care about anything else, we're getting the silicon. I want to get this Mars truck built.
Available point for technological advancement.
So it's starting to go down now as well, great. Well, it doesn't really matter, really. Even if we get all the materials ready for it, and then 100% next episode we're building it and going, so we've got everything we need for it as well, so it's also a good thing.
Low carbohydrates.
I'm hungry. Meaning of that message. But we're hot out of food as well. I can't believe I just need all of this just for like one bloody pane of glass. There's just a silicon shortage on Earth. There's a silicon shortage on bloody Mars and all. That would be interesting to actually see, like if we do become like a multi-planet species. I wonder what, I wonder if like technology would like advance differently on like between Earth and Mars. Obviously on Mars you're gonna have like different resources available to you. So like would technology change slightly to suit the technology needs? Like say like a lot of our technology is like silicon based here on Earth. Over maybe on Mars, is it different? Maybe. Or would it be different? Potentially. I don't even know exactly what resources are abundant on Mars. I don't think anybody really does. Or if they do, then I haven't read anything on it. Usually I know quite a bit about planets and stuff like that, but yeah, Mars not so much. Actually, Mars is one of my least known planets, really. On my least knowledgeable planet, I should really say. Right, that'll do. Light off. Off. Light on.
External oxygen detected.
Right. I've been mining. I've got silicon. Make me a glass plane. Reason, thank you. I will then take Z glass plane, and that there should be everything I need to build this guy. I need one rubber. Just should have just made me one rubber. No, it hasn't. God damn it.
Low carbohydrates.
Select those. Alright, stop. Right, what else do I need? I need to switch screens, and I need to go to okay, yeah, so we've got the 2 plastic. I need 1 sulfur, which I think I've got on me. Split 1, go. Nope. Where's it gone? There. 1 sulfur, 2 plastic. And that needs to be set to 140. $2,000 and 30 minutes. Go. Do have a little bit of time left in the day to do it. We're probably not going to be able to go outside and build it today, but I should have everything now after this is completed. Let's see how full this battery is. 42%. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Oh, I think I'm actually taking damage because I'm low on food. I'll eat 2 of my reserve food. And there we go, there's 2 rubber. I should have everything I need, but I think it's now too cold outside.
Equalizing pressure.
Yep, it is.
External oxygen
Right, so what we'll do
detected.
is we'll pick that up in the next one. We'll let that battery charge overnight, which means it should charge up quite a bit. But for now, I think I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit that like button. If not, dislike button's always right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to end this one right here, and I will see you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?